Hello, fellow readers. I'm R.E.Fort, and welcome back to my podcast in this episode of Book Reviews. In this review, I'm covering A.G. Riddle's first book in the Long Winter Trilogy, Winter World. The backing track in this post is the title track for my 2023 CD, Life on the Other Side. As always, you can find this CD and others on all music streaming services, and all my music can be found on my website at R.E.Fort.co. Let's get to the review. Winter World takes us on a journey to a world on the brink of failure. The long winter is the world cooling faster than any science can explain. Ice is moving across the planet, forcing people to relocate to safer, warmer zones. We are introduced to Emma, an astronaut on the ISS, whose mission is to study the sun and see what's happening to our world. Emma is woken by an alarm warning her and the team that the ISS is overheating, which shouldn't be happening. As the crew tries to resolve the issue, it becomes apparent that the problem is not a failure of some system, but an attack on the space station. Emma orders the team to start the evacuation process just before the International Space Station is blown up, leaving Emma stranded in her spacesuit, clinging to the debris of the ISS in space. Back on Earth, NASA has been studying the information sent by Emma and the team on the International Space Station. They are working on a plan to investigate if there's anyone left after the ISS destruction and if there is anything that can be done to save the planet. They recruit a genius named James, who is currently in prison. James created something that shocked and terrified the world so much that he was sent to prison. His prison sentence was a warning to other inventors and innovators to not go down the same path that he did. But with the world on the brink of collapse, what else could we do? Can he and the team find a solution before the entire planet is covered in ice? On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being don't bother and a 5 being a real page turner, I'm going to give Winter World a solid 5. This book was highly engaging and a great storyline and plot. I'm currently reading the second book in the trilogy, and I can't wait to start the third book. In short, if you like a good science fiction book full of intrigue and suspense, this book won't disappoint. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. You can find all of my podcast episodes on my website at R.E.Fort.co/podcast. And as I mentioned, the music track I used in this post is the title track for my 2023 CD, Life on the Other Side. You can find it and other CDs on all music streaming services, and as always, you can find my music on my website at R.E.Fort.co. As always, without music, life has no soul. Thanks.